back to my channel. I feel like it's been a really long time since I reacted to 2Z. I remember when they debuted, and I remember like one of like their first comeback, but like I have lost complete track of them, so I don't know like how active they've been or anything. I did look back here and I saw that they did a song back a couple of months ago, so I might have missed it because of, like I said, I was moving, so, and I'm still not caught up on March comebacks. I'm still behind on those, which I'm working on, but it's coming slowly, right? Because there's, you know, I'm reacting to everything that's going on in May right now while trying to do that as well, and then I left my computer. It's been a whole mess. Anyways, but I'm really excited to see what's going on with them. It's been a while, so without any further ado, this is 2Z-CROSS. Because you know me and a band, we're like this. I feel like I remember their first couple of songs were pretty hard. This is like a different sound for them than I'm used to, and I really like it. I like that the intro was like kind of full, and then that was just the like acoustic. I mean, just the guitar, and then they're gonna add. I like how they're using the English here, like the slow, having the slow parts being the English, and then doing the Korean parts from there. Oh, yes. Give me a good instrumental pre-chorus any day. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. Oh, pretty. Oh. That was so natural, like flowing into that. The transition. Oh. Hang in there. Oh. She's a really good actress. I like it. How like she's portraying the emotion. Oh, pretty. Oh. Do an extended tag, okay. I really liked the layout of the song too. Ooh, and I like having the ocean in the background. Actually, it was really cool at the end. Okay, so completely different feel than what I'm used to from them, and I really loved that, because I love seeing different things that bands do. And I thought this was like a really like emotional song, and I want to point out, because I think this is really interesting, how they put the English words at the beginning of the phrase rather than the end. I've noticed like a lot of the times like K-pop groups throw on a few English words at the end, or maybe just like one, and I like how they actually changed it around, because it made it more understandable, like as an English speaker, that those came first. And then, so they did basically the first part of the phrase in English and then the second part of the phrase in Korean. So that way they mesh together really well and they sound really good. And even though it's like not a lot of English, like I have to give them a huge shout out, because like that sounded, the way they were singing it sounded really good. It was really clear. It would be really good for like, you know, fans who speak English to like sing along and that kind of thing. And then, it's like a more intuitive way to like, when you're singing, if you don't know a lot of Korean, to do it that way. So I really appreciate that they thought about like what words they really wanted to be in English, and then they put them in there. They had intention behind that, rather than just throwing English words in there, because I feel like a lot of groups, it's less now, because, you know, there's a wider expansion of international fans. But previously, and it still happens sometimes, but previously, you know, you just throw English words in there just because. And they didn't always make sense, you know. But I feel like, and that does still happen, you know, quite a bit, but I feel like now people are being more intentional, and like I feel like this was really intentional and really smart choice by them, like, because they don't have to put anything in English, right? That's just something that they're doing, like to connect, right? But the fact that they do, and they're being intentional about it, shows a lot of dedication, and I really appreciate that from them. So I just like want to give a huge shout out. I've always loved 2Z's music, so the fact that they're like going from a little harder sound to a little softer sound, I really enjoyed that. The pre-chorus was banging. I love that they just did an instrumental pre-chorus. It almost felt like there was no bridge at all. They just did like a third chorus, which I really liked. I thought it really matched well with the song. I think they hired a really good actress for this, because I felt like her emotion coming through there. So yeah, guys, what did you think of this song? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Who's your bias in 2Z? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.